Hey, I'm John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Today I'm doing a review demo of the Orangecream by the Juliet Collective. This is a very interesting dirt pedal. It gives you a mere two knobs and a on and off switch. It's as simple as it gets. It's essentially a parallel distortion box. One side, the cream side, which is over here, works as a volume and a very smooth distortion. Whereas the orange side over here dials in a heavier distortion. It gives you clipping, smooth bottom end. And the engineer who made it, a guy named Robbie Spears, who has an engineering background, but he's a full-on just gear tweaking guy, very creative, inventive guy. He said he didn't want to make a boutique pedal that's basically a $200 tube screamer. He said he wants to make something unique unto itself, and that's exactly what he gets here. So one side, the cream side, is a smooth distortion. The orange side is that kind of ugly distortion that sounds not right by itself. You wouldn't want to run it alone, but you put it with the other, and it's a great combination. So that's kind of it. They're really a work of art. I love the shape of it. That's unique. I love the painting on it. I mean, I know it's just aesthetics, but it's cool. And I dig that very fugly tone that it has. That kind of Billy Gibbons thing that I came in with it on. Right now, I've got to turn it off in between because it's so overdriven and so muddy that if I'm not playing, it's just kind of like, yeah, which is great. But I couldn't talk to you and have that on at the same time. But essentially, let me run you through it. This is my tone without it on. I'm playing, just tell me my signal chain. I'm playing my Gibson ES336. And it's completely stock. I've had this guitar about 6 years or so. And it's running directly into the pedal, the Orangecream, and then from the Orangecream into a Fender Machete amp. I'm in the clean channel, and it is completely flat. As you can see, I'm micing it with the Royer R121 mic, and that's running into an Apogee Quartet, and then into Pro Tools. And this is what it sounds like. With the pedal off, and here's with it on. And to me, it really is that Billy Gibbons and kind of Cream, Eric Clapton during Cream, that sort of era tone. That sort of out of control old Gibson-y, back when Fender was, or when Eric was not playing Strats but playing that 335. Why don't I just spin a couple knobs? You can see what it does. Right now, when we came in, I had the cream side turned all the way up. Now the cream side actually works as a volume as well as a distortion. So my one complaint is that I'd like to have a separate, I think I ideally would like to have a separate volume on it, but then again, maybe it wouldn't sound the same way. So maybe this is how it gets that sound. But as I turn that down, our volume goes down too. Which is a cool sound and would be nice for in the studio. I could see that being very handy, but in a live application, you know, with those volume switches, it might be a little, take a little, I guess, getting used to. Now, if we dial in the other side, when I dial in the orange, hear all that bottom end come in, and more clipping. To me, it's very, to me, it gets very fuzzy at that point. So the beauty of the Orangecream is kind of dialing in your sound with these parallel overdrives. Now, as I said, the cream side has to be on because that's your volume. Now let's dial in the other one. Let's dial in the orange side. Now to me, that's the full-on, you know, Eric Clapton Cream era sound. That 335 that he's playing, you know, in Royal Albert Hall when it sounds like it's going to blow up. So. It also reminds me a lot of like that Billy Gibbons tone, like that Just Got Paid thing that I was playing on the end. Same era, same kind of influences, but dig this. Like. So the cool thing about the Orangecream is it is its own thing, and you've got to kind of look into the pedal and find what it does. Don't try and make it be something it's not. To me, it is that classic tone of, you know, Clapton and Cream, Billy Gibbons, like that Just Got Paid bit I was playing on the head. It's that same kind of school, same sort of humbucker, ready to blow up sort of tone. So. So I'm at a very low volume, believe it or not, and this thing is just fixing to take off, which I love. That's what it's going for. So to read the written review, go to premierguitar.com. And while you're online, please subscribe to our Facebook page. Like our Facebook page, check out everything that's happening there. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe to that, and we'll keep you apprised of all the cool new gear that's out there.